First Deputy Minority Whip Habib Idrisu says President Mahama has no authority to dictate to members of Parliament on how to conduct their activities in the House. This comes after the President asked the Majority Leader Mahama Yariga and Majority Chief Whip in Parliament Roxton Nelson Dafiamakpo to withdraw a private member's bill seeking to repeal the office of the Special Prosecutor Act. Reacting to the development on the floor of Parliament, Habib Idrisu criticized what he deems as an attempt by the executive to control Parliament. ChannelOne News' Ni Ayikwe Okain reports.
President Mahama on Thursday directed the leadership of the Majority Caucus to withdraw its proposed private members' bill, which seeks to repeal the act establishing the office of the Special Prosecutor, describing it as premature. Responding to this on the floor of Parliament, the First Deputy Minority Whip Habib Idrisu says President Mahama has no authority to dictate to Parliament on how to conduct its business.
Mr. Speaker, because of the inadequate releases of Parliament and the executive want to control Parliament, now the President is dictating to members of Parliament. Not the Majority Chief Whip and the Majority Leader file or intend to file a private member's bill. The President is telling them to reduce it. Why? Their oversight, their rule as members of Parliament. Because of what? To withdraw. We have the official letter from the Presidency to the members of Parliament. But he has instructed that you should withdraw it, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the executive have no authority to dictate what happened in Parliament, Mr. Speaker.
Given the fact that it was some action that was taken by the officer, the OSP, lawyer Ajabin, that led to this whole conversation. You could see that there was some emotional reaction. This is a president, and we all know his Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He's the type that does not react to emotions. Honorable Ayaraga and those who raise the issues can still go ahead. It is just his expression, his opinion that he has expressed. And so let the minority, as usual, do their politics with it. This is a president.
You don't deem him to be controlling Parliament?
Far from that. Far from that.
The House also approved the Road Traffic Amendments Bill 2025 to legalize the use of motorcycles, tricycles, and quadricycles for commercial purposes.
If you go to Kolebu Teaching Hospital, I have been a witness, and the way and manner their legs are being chopped off, it's terrible. You can have a conversation with the head of department, head of emergency, Dr. Kwatin, and he will tell you. And Speaker, most of the time they are unable to even pay for their surgeries, because their surgeries are very expensive. You end up putting all manner of both and nuts and all manner of metals in their legs and in their knees. Let us think of how to even train them and educate them so that when they are on the motorbikes, you will know that there are lanes for motorbikes.
Minister, pay attention to this. Deploy your security officers, make sure that there is sanity on our roads. Because by the end of the day, you have your car worth millions of cedis or dollars, and somebody will use an Okada or a motor bike worth 1,000 or 15,000 Ghana cedis, just crash with you, and even that motor cycle is not registered. You can't identify the person, and the person will just drive on or ride on. These are some of the things we need to address.
Bill 2025 is now read the 10th time and passed.
The government says the Road Traffic Amendments Bill aims at ensuring a much safer road transportation in the country. Reporting for ChannelOne News from Parliament, Ni Ayikwe Okain.